What's up guys, Betosky Gaming here. This week I'll be making the commentaries for the 4th edition of Secrets of the Battleground. This time around we'll be taking a look at the popular lineup from the current version of the game, a favorite of the game's top players, and some spotlights on the heroes with very good win rates that will help you to experience the full potential of the game. Try the following next time you form a pre-made team and see for yourself. Lolita is a tank, and although she is often overlooked in ranked game, she has a certain something that makes her stand out from the pack, her shield. Lolita's second skill is a unique shield that can absorb the damage dealt by all projectiles. Whether it's Harley's car or Saber's blade, she got you covered. In teamfight, she can absorb a lot of damage for her teammates, and when allies are attacked with crowd control, Lolita can protect them. In addition to her shield, Lolita's ultimate is also very OP skill, and its huge attack range can easily change the tide of battle. However, the long delay before releasing this skill can make it relatively hard to hit the enemy. So, using Flicker before unleashing Lolita's ultimate can often make for a good play. You'll find that many enemies who will usually escape her ultimate can easily be controlled using this combo. Now let's take a look at this recent game between PES and EVOs from the first week of the season. Donkey used a Flicker ultimate combo with Lolita to successfully stun 2 corner PES players, winning the team fight. The power of this technique in combat should not be underestimated. If you want to practice Lolita, try her out in classic mode first before moving on to ranked games. Lancelot is a very popular hero in both ranked games and tournament. When using his second skill against multiple enemies, the damage will be shared between them, and when facing an enemy one-on-one, this skill can be deadly. Despite being nerfed since the previous version, Lancelot is still an excellent hero due to his mobility and high damage potential. Lancelot is generally played as a jungler, and the following is a great technique to clear jungle creep as quickly as possible. Initiate by using his first skill to close in on the creep, then basic attack to reduce the target's armor with Lancelot's passive skill. Follow up with his first skill again, and while charging into the enemy, use his second skill to land 3 perfect hits, thus maximizing your jungle efficiency. The true test of whether or not you can handle playing Lancelot comes down to how well you can use his second skill. Lancelot's second skill can not only be used to attack, but can be used to evade potential fatal enemy skills, such as Cyclops' ultimate and Harley's ultimate, to name a few. After avoiding these skills, Lancelot is free to continue dealing damage. When it comes to mages, our recommended hero is Zaz. Zaz is a relatively new hero, and his summoning skills have quickly made him a player favorite. Regular mages tend to deal burst damage, but Zaz summoning minions can deal severe sustained damage in teamfights, and after using his ultimate, his Nightmaric spawn become very difficult to destroy. This is probably the biggest reason for his high win rate. The strength of Zaz summons depends on his own attributes, including attack speed, so many players opt to use Inspire in order to greatly boost Zaz's damage output in teamfights. If you haven't tried this yet, give it a go. Additionally, due to his skill set, Zaz can also jungle without taking damage, so whenever you finish clearing a wave, don't forget to go into the jungle to maximize your goal efficiency. Diggy is a support hero, and not many players are willing to use him in ranked games, especially when queuing solo, but he is one of the most reliable support in this game. His ultimate unique control negation effect can create great opportunities for your team. For example, when a Kai, Saber, or other popular hero use their ultimate, Diggy's ultimate can render them useless and help your team to fight back. Although he doesn't have any healing skill, when it comes to protection, he is certainly one of the strongest heroes in the game. In addition to his ultimate skill, Diggy's passive is also one of the most unique in the game. After dying, you can enter the enemy side of the map to find out their location and interrupt player returning to base. This makes him the only hero who can still contribute to his team after dying. Last of all, our recommended marksman is Bruno. The reason we have included this version's highly popular Yisushi here is because his band chance is too high at the moment, and it can be difficult finding an opportunity to play ranked games with him. Another reason is because many players have already learned how to prevent him from becoming fed. Example, avoid early battle or focus him down. If you do this, his role will become smaller in late game phase. So here, we recommended Bruno, a hero with more balanced ability, who is still strong in the late game and it's easier to get a chance to play with. This lineup is formed of late game heroes, so during the early game, focus on laning and building up gold to get strong quickly. During the early game, Lancelot should aim to reach level 4 as quickly as possible, then look for ganking opportunity along the lane, prioritizing the bottom lane, where he can team up with Diggy to take out the enemy marksman. After Diggy lands his second skill on the target, you are pretty much guaranteed a kill. In the late game, Sask and Bruno can cause huge damage in teamfights, while Lolita and Diggy provide protection, and Lancelot wait for the chance to attack the enemy's back row. This lineup counter-attack ability is extremely strong and is particularly good for positional combat. When at a disadvantage, it boasts high defensive capability. But if you want to initiate a team fight, it is recommended that you use the previously mentioned Flicker ultimate trick with Lolita to do so. So if you're hoping to play as a tank in your team, make sure you get in plenty of practice with Lolita to ensure you can engage the enemy team as perfectly as possible. So that's our recommended lineup. Grab a bunch of friends and give it a try together. If you have any suggestions for better formation, feel free to leave your thoughts